Wala na si Meredith. Dahil sa huli, mga anak niya ang umiiyak. Hindi ang anak natin. I'll do everything for him to have that kind of peace.
Attorney Aera, identify nga kung merong kakakilala.
Si Ate Evelyn.
So, posibleng andito siya nung nangyaring krimen.
Sana buhay pa siya.
We need to talk about the legal team who will bring Meredith's killer to justice.
I volunteer to lead it, and not someone who may be involved with Meredith's death.
Attorney Meredith Simmons was more than a legal titan in the Philippines. She was a beacon of justice with 127 criminal case victories and an unblemished track record in civil litigation. Her name was synonymous with integrity, and her legacy was one of relentless dedication to the rights of the marginalized.
Itinatag ni Attorney Simmons ang Legal Advocates Bureau o LAB. Ang kanyang pambihirang husay, talino at tapat na paglilingkod ang nagbigay sa kanya ng pagkakataong maging tanging Southeast Asian member ng World United Legal Advocates sa New York. Subalit sa kabila ng international recognition, ang kanyang puso ay nanatiling nakaangkla sa kanyang bayan. Bumalik siya sa Pilipinas upang pamunuan ang bagong tatag na Keystone Law.
Ngunit sa likod ng mga papuri, si Attorney Meredith, higit sa lahat, ay isang ina.
Tingnan mo, Aera. Ito yung iniwang legacy ni nanay sa atin. Tayo ang legacy niya.
And we need to live up to her legacy, Lilet. Tayong dalawa. And I promise to be better. Especially for Matt.
Para kay nanay.
Last night, in the middle of her birthday celebration, Attorney Simmons suddenly vanished and was later found in her residence. Brutally bludgeoned to death with a steel gavel replica. The irony is haunting, a tool of justice becoming the instrument of her death.
Tamang-tama, update ko lang kayo na meron na kami invitation para dun sa mga for questioning.
Bakit ho, personal niyo pa kaming in-update dito, Major?
Nandito kasi sa Keystone yung ilang persons of interest.
It is clear that we cannot form a cohesive legal team with these current tensions. So, rather than prolonging this discussion, let's move on to the next agenda. As you all know, with the unfortunate demise of our principal managing partner, Attorney Meredith Simmons, we need to address the vacated position which I have entrusted to her. And I am pleased to announce that I am now entrusting that leadership position to our other major partner, Attorney Constantino De Leon. He will now assume the role of Principal Managing Partner for Keystone Law. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what exactly are we celebrating here, Attorney De Leon? My mother's death?
Attorney Aera, this is not the right time for this.
Oh, please, Calorena. Will you stop the pretense? How can you take my mother's position, knowing na kayong dalawa ang posibleng dahilan sa pagkamatay niya? Ha?
Attorney, invitasyon lang po para po sa ating mga katanungan.
Ma'am, may bisita po kayo.
Ay, ipasok, Sheila.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Ms. Patricia. I'm Police Captain Angela Santos, lead investigator and a fan.
A fan?
Iniimbitan po namin kayo for questioning para sa pagpatay kay Attorney Meredith Simmons.
Oh well, as Meredith Simmons' #1 enemy, I was expecting this. In fact, I was waiting for this. Pati nga yung aking asawa at anak, hinihintay na matanggap ko to. I'm sure they'll be happy to know about this. So see you tomorrow.
I know how to read. I'm a lawyer. I know what that is.
But this is not right. You had nothing to do with the murder of your mother. Hindi kami mamamatay tao.
Says all the murderers. Alam mo, Calorena, huwag ka na lang mag-explain. And leave all your dramas for your off-cam interview tomorrow.
Ikaw, Lilet, sa tingin mo ba, magagawa ko yun sa nanay mo? Sa mga mata mo, mamamatay tao ako? After all the things I did for you and your family, naniniwala ka na ginawa ko yun? Talaga bang naniniwala ka na pinatay ko ang nanay mo?
Simmons was more than a legal titan in the Philippines. She was a beacon of justice with 127 criminal case victories and an unblemished track record in civil litigation.
Are you sure you're okay? I can take you to the hospital.
I'm so happy she's dead!
Dad?
Trixie, what's wrong? Saan ang damit mo? Kala ko umuwi ka na para ko ng gamit.
Dad, hindi ko magawa kanina eh.
What?
Nandun si Mom. Kasama yung police. And I hate it.
Trixie, this is about justice. You know how important this is. Legal intern ka na. You know what's at stake here. At one time, naging biktima ka rin. Alam mo kung gaano kahirap maghangad ng hustisya.
You don't understand. I hate myself na imbis na samahan ko siya doon to comfort her or whatever, I ran away. Ano klase na nakako? Bakit hinahayaan kong mag-isa si Mom sa lahat ng to? Dad, she's my mother. My mother, Dad. Hindi niya ako iniwan during my rape trial. My sex scandal. When I wanted to die. So how do you expect me na panoorin siyang pagdaanan ng lahat ng ito na mag-isa?
Sa ngayon po, Lorena, hindi ko po alam.
Hindi mo alam? Alam mo, Lilet. Alam mo na hindi ko kayang gawin ang binibintang sa akin ng kapatid mo. Ang dami kong tinulong sa inyo. Alam mo yan. Scholarship ko ang nagpaaral sa'yo para maging abogado ka. Yung pera ko, yun ang nagpagaling sa tinang mo at sa tiyuhin mo. You know that I am a very generous person. I'm caring. I'm compassionate. I've saved your family so many times, Lilet. But why do you still believe it?
Lorena, hindi pa po kayo kakasuhan. I-interviewin lang po kayo. At may sapat naman po na dahilan yung otoridad para imbitahan kayo for questioning. Kung hindi po kayo guilty, then show up. Kung wala po kayong kasalanan, salamat. Pero kung meron, magiging napakasakit po nito sa akin. Kasi lahat po ng tulong na sinusumbat niyo sa akin, sinuklian ko naman po yun ng loyalty. Pero buhay na po ng nanay ko yung nakataya dito. Hustisya. At alam niyo po yun. Alam niyo na kaya kong hindi tingnan ng dugo at relasyon kapag hustisya na yung pinag-uusapan. Di ba po? Di ba pinagtanggol ko po si Ino laban sa sarili kong kapatid? Kaya sa ngalan po ng batas, ipagtatanggol ko din yung nanay ko laban dun sa kung sino man yung pumatay sa kanya.
Hindi ang asawa ko, hindi kami. We are not murderers.
Then prove it.
Tara na, Pops.
Can you believe the De Leons? Just an invitation for questioning, and they crumble like that? Serves them right. Murders, all of them. I'm gonna form my team, ASAP. Need to start strategizing for this case. My best friend's killer would not go without justice.
Case strategy is already, Attorney Spanky. 3 pa lang ang iniimbitahan for initial inquiry.
It's the De Leons. I know it. Especially Lorena.
I agree. She wanted Matty out of the way. Para lang mapunta sa asawa niya yung top position sa Keystone.
And she wanted Meredith dead to protect her son from another sexual assault allegations.
Uy, sexual assault allegation ulit si Ino?
Oh, Lilet. Magugulat ka na lang talaga sa kademonyohan niyang anghel na pinagtatanggol mo. Yang pamilyang pinag-alayan mo ng loyalty mo. But you did great kanina. Lorena deserved it.
Meredith and I have been working on that case for weeks. And she and Lorena have been having heated exchanges because of it. It's obvious that mother's...
Attorney Spanky, enough! You're too angry, too emotional. This is personal for all of us, but for you, it's too close.
What do you mean, attorney?
You can't lead this legal team. We need someone detached from Meredith. Someone who can think clearly.
Well, if it's not me, then who else? Sino?
Sa pag-iimbestiga namin, Mrs. Engnano, matagal na pala kayong pinagdaan ng kabuluhan ni Atty. Simmons. Tama po ba?
Hindi magpapatalo ako sa isang kabit ng guardian mo!
Tama na ho! Nagkakasakitan na kayo!
Maligo ka muna para matanggal yung kate mo!
Wow! Let's give a round of applause for Little Bear.
Patricia, huwag kang iskandalo dito ah.
Bakit, Ramir? Ayaw mong malaman ang lahat how Attorney Mer at yung tutubi mong anak destroyed our family?
Trixie, Patricia, huwag niyo naman sanang sisiin si Ramir. Ako naman talagang magpumilit na makasama sa dinner na ito.
Dahil matagal niya nang pinagpapladuhan ito, how you can have your perfect family habang nagsasuffer kami na legal family ni Ramir. Are you taking a leave dahil magpapakaulirang ina kayo? O magpapakadakilang home wrecker? Pero birthday mo ngayon, hindi naman ata tama na wala man lang akong gift para sa iyo. Nang mahimasmasan ka at na ma-realize mo na meron ng asawa yung taong inaahas mo. Happy birthday, Attorney Simmons.
Hindi ako mahilig manood ng mga teleserye, pero grabe. Napasubscribe ako sa pagdadrama mo, Mrs. Engnano. Alam mo, kung hindi ko lang alam na beauty queen ka noon, alain ko best actress ka eh.
Can I ask you something major, Sarmiento? Pwede ba?
Pwede naman.
Are you married?
Ano koneksyon?
Please just answer my question.
Oo.
Kung sinira ng kabit ng asawa mo ang pamilya mo, wouldn't you be angry? Yes. Galit ako kay Attorney Simmons dahil inaagaw niya ang asawa ko. My daughter is suffering because my family is falling apart. Alam mo ba kung gaano yun kahirap para sa isang inang katulad ko? Sinubukan kong tiisin maski masakit, pero dumating na dun sa punto na hindi ko na kinaya. I have all the right to be angry. But that doesn't mean that I killed her.
Sigurado ba kayo na gusto niyong pumasok sa loob ng presinto?
I need to know kung sino kina Lorena at ba't siyang pumatay kay Manny.
Gusto ko na rin makialam sa investigasyon ng kaso ni Nanay. Pero alam naman natin na hindi nila tayo hahayaang mag-participate. Hahayaan tayong maging present ng mga polis. But they will restrict our involvement to avoid any appearance of bias or interference.
Tama si Attorney Lilet, Attorney Aera. They will limit your role in interrogating suspects because you are the victim's family.
But I just can't stay here. Kailangan kong malaman kung sino yung totoong kriminal.
Nagbigay po ng salaysay tungkol po sa inyo, Mrs. De Leon. Narinig po nung taong yon kung ano po yung pinag-uusapan ninyo ni Atty. Meredith Simon.
Nakausap ko na rin yung nakarinig ng usapan mo ni Matt. At dinig na dinig ng witness na gusto mo nang mamatay si Matty.
Evelyn! Jenny! Balitaan ko yung nangyari kay Atty. Mer. May alam ka ba talaga sa nangyari?
Wala, no?
Hello, Atty. Rona.
May update na ba sa kaso ni Nanay?
Makikilala na daw natin yung bagong abogado na magli-lead sa case ni Matt. Isang magaling na abogado. And finally, Lilet, makukuha na natin yung justice for Matt.
Attorney Renan Alon.